Blessings to you, Emmanuel. I hope you are well this Wednesday. As you know, Easter week is almost upon us, and this Sunday is Palm Sunday, the day that remembers Jesus' triumphal entry into the city of Jerusalem. And as Jesus was riding into Jerusalem on the donkey, crowds of people lined the streets shouting, "Hosanna in the highest," and they were waving palm branches and throwing their cloaks on the street so the donkey could cross over them. A day of celebration when they were celebrating the coming of the Messiah to Mount Zion, a huge day in Israel's history. And then in just a few short days, these crowds were shouting, "Crucify him." It's almost inconceivable, that change that happened so dramatically. Well, as we think about these things this week, and as we celebrate them in our Sunday services, we're going to be continuing with our study through 1 Peter called Hope in a Hostile World. And the reason is these passages in 1 Peter that we are coming to line up so well and so interestingly to the days that we are celebrating, like for Palm Sunday. So I want to read you the passage that we're going to be looking at on Sunday. That's 1 Peter chapter 1, verses 8 and 9. Listen to this. "Though you have not seen him, you love him. Though you do not now see him, you believe in him and rejoice with joy that is inexpressible and filled with glory, obtaining the outcome of your faith, the salvation of your souls." So what I would love for you to do this week is read that passage in your own time. Again, that was 1 Peter chapter 1, verses 8 and 9, and then read one of the places that details the triumphal entry of Christ. One of them being Luke chapter 19, verses 28 through 40. So read these two passages, compare and contrast them, and see what you might find there. I think what you will find is something beautiful and joyful and deeply exciting, and I'm looking forward to diving into that more deeply on Sunday. So I hope you'll take some time to read those two passages and compare and contrast them one to the other. Well, also coming up for Easter week is our Maundy Thursday service on April 1st at 7 p.m. here at the church. And next week I'm not going to do a midweek video because I hope all of you will come to this service and participate and worship with us. It'll be a time of communion and prayer. I'll have a short message, and then of course we will worship together. So won't you come and celebrate with us, remembering that last night that Jesus shared a meal with his disciples. I hope you will. Now I've got one more announcement for you, and that regards our children's ministry. We are in desperate need of teachers and helpers. For one reason or another, COVID has caused a lot of our teachers and helpers to no longer be able to serve. And so I'm asking you, might God be calling you to serve the children of Emmanuel in this way and really serve the parents of these children? So pray on that. Ask God if he does have a place for you to serve the kids. And if so, then you'll want to contact Donna Bills, email her, or call the church office as soon as you know whether or not you want to serve. And we'll get you set up and trained as soon as possible. Well, now I want to leave you with an announcement from two of our deaconesses as they spearhead an effort to help care for our community. So blessings to you. I hope you have a great week, and I'll see you real soon.
Hi, I'm Marie Tata.
And I'm Beth Christian.
We're here to tell you about a joint venture between the outreach team and the mission team of Emmanuel.
Marie, as head of the outreach team, approached me as head of the mission team to ask if we would like to join them in inviting you to help build the pantry at the Utica Rescue Mission.
Due to the dire need, the mission put out a plea asking for help.
So, let us tell you about what the mission is doing with the food pantry.
Daily, they provide 3 meals to their 130 residents, in addition to serving a walk-in population from the community.
That's a hot breakfast, a bag lunch, and a hot dinner meal.
That's in addition to sharing meals with those in the community through food boxes as well.
Each box contains the ingredient for 18 meals, no matter the family size.
Now, we understand the youth of Emmanuel recently collected hats, gloves, and socks for those at the mission.
But like we said, the need is great, so we wanted to give you a chance to get involved.
So, here's the plan.
For the next 2 months, you'll find a collection box at the Welcome Center where you can leave canned and boxed goods. A list of specific items needed will be available.
We hope you'll join us in sharing God's love with those who are hungry
And in desperate need of a new hope.
Thanks. Hope to see you.